This tutorial is sponsored by Patreon. Thank you all for your support. Hello and welcome to another tutorial. This tutorial is going to be about optimization. So today I'm going to show you how to use UI in Unreal Engine the most optimized way you can use it. So I will show you how you probably use it by now if you didn't know about it, and then I will show you how we can improve that system. So, okay, first thing, I'm gonna just add a simple UI, so user interface widget blueprint, and call it stats UI, for example. I'm just gonna store progress bar here, so we get a canvas panel, and let's just get vertical box here, and let's add progress bar to it, progress, like that. Okay, so make sure it works. We have fill here, we can put color of red, for example, right now. Perfect. Okay, so this progress bar is gonna be our health bar, like that. And how you probably used it by now is, let's just create variables that's gonna be health, like that. And we can also make max health as well. By default, it's gonna be 100, right? So current health and max health. So here we would go binding, right? We would cast to our third-person character here to get the reference. You know this process already. And here we would promote to variable. And now that we casted, we could take this here, like that. And we could get health, get max health, and simply divide it. And that would be working, right? So we would, we need to create a widget. Just create a widget that we just made. Stats UI. I will promote to variable. It's very important to promote it to variable. I will show you why later. And just no, not that. Just add to viewport. Okay, now that we did this, if we go and play, we should see our health being correctly displayed. But this is not very good because, let me show you. If we put print string to print hello every time this is run, you will see that we're gonna get a lot of hellos. So it means that this is updating every second, every millisecond, and of course by that it's not very performant. So let me show you how we can have another way of creating this. So let's just delete that and let's create function. So this function is gonna be in our UI, and it's gonna be function called health update health. And before we continue, make sure you go to the percentage and you just remove this binding because it's gonna give us errors. Okay, so here we're just gonna first calculate the HP, and we can actually do it in the separate calculate health. So another function, get our third-person character, get our health, and get our max health. And this we're gonna divide, and we can add a return node here, like that, and we can just connect it and call it percentage, HP percent, right, like that. And now when we go ahead and go to update health, we can just go call calculate health here. Target is gonna be our third-person character. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Oh, actually, we should sorry, we should do this in our BP third-person character. let's call it here function calculate health, just like that. It's much more cleaner. And now you don't need this. You can just get your health, get your max health, and the return node that we get here is gonna be our percentage. Yeah, so just do it in your character, and from there, from the ASBP third person character, now we can call this calculate health. And we can get the health bar and set percent, and the percent is going to be that. And also, to show it works, we can just call print string updated health, so you can see how much times it gets called. Okay, so as you can see now, if you press play, it's not happening anything really. So let's go ahead and update it. So you should update your health at the start, and with this UI reference that we made, you can just pull UI here and call update health. So now we're gonna have full health bar at the start. Of course, when you get more stuff like armor, like stamina, you will just make one special node for it, like update stats, so you can update it on start once. But yeah, now let's create a test. One key, and let's get our health, subtract, and let's say you lose 10 health when you press one key, and let's set health here, and let's just update health. We need our stats UI reference. So every time we change health, we need to update it like this. And let's create 2 key, which is basically gonna deal damage to heal us. We can copy all of this and just change this to be add. So add 10, like that. So 1 is for the damage and 2 is for the heal. So our health updated once the game started, once we begin play on character. And now, sorry, we're gonna take the health away. As you can see, it's updating, but only once when it needs to. So it doesn't have 20,000 updates per second, which we don't need obviously, because what if nothing is happening? And as you can see now, if we heal, we can update health like that. So this is very performant way of creating progress bars in Unreal Engine, and I hope I helped you, and see you in the next video. Bye.